Hello, and welcome back to Supernatural Thursdays. It's Thursday. And Lucifer is back. Came back last week's episode. Hopefully you've seen it. And Cass is his vessel, which I don't really understand though. How can an angel say yes to another angel to take control of his body? I guess it works. I only got humans who do that. I guess it's a technicality saying if anybody wants to. So a demon could say yes, and it would be Lucifer. It would just be a stronger, more evil creature person. Yes, weirdly. And also, we still don't know what happened to Crowley at the end. Did he kill him? Did he not kill him? Might find out later this season. Probably next episode. I don't know. Something going through my mind after last first episode. After the last episode of the season. That was weird. Anyways, we go back to... That's not the first scene, but we go back to the bunker. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, my phone was ringing. I don't know who it was exactly. Anyways, back to the episode. So it starts off in Ireland, 1600, not 1700. It's a lie because the person's there. It's in Ireland. And it's a banshee. It's a banshee. Not the good ones that protect you. Not protect you, that say if you're hurt. But the other one who can actually kill you. And make yourself hit your head against the wall before you die. And they just eat your brain afterwards. That works. So, after that we go back to the bunker, where Sam is guilty in denial of what had happened over the past few years Lucifer showed him. It was driving him crazy. And it was driving him mad. He felt guilty and vulnerable, which later the Banshee actually feeds on. If you're guilty or vulnerable in any sense of the way, that you would do that. Oh, we find out later in the episode that one. Right. And then cut to Cass, or Lucifer actually, was in a park feeding ducks. For some reason, I guess he likes to feed ducks. Be conspicuous for any other people. Right. Looking at ducks. I laugh at the dumbest stuff ever. Probably see that later. And then another angel spots him, unaware of him. And they walk into the woods. Because was like, oh, I don't really want to fight you or anything. You need me anyway to help with the darkness after you tried to smite her, which really did not work at the end anyway. Which really did not work anyway, because she's still alive. Right? She is still alive. Yeah, right. Good job, angels. But he also tries to kill him anyway. But now with a snap of his finger, like a spit it out of the air, that red blood all over. Tasted it. I really bet they used cherry cola, cherry candy. Something is red looks like blood. I want to kind of know now. Sorry. Anyways, so Sam and Dean get a tip off the newspaper saying about what happened in a retirement home. This older man named Harold, killed himself by banging his head against the wall a million times. No forced entry or no nothing. To go in there. Dean's all up for us like another case, so we have to go because we were just at Lucifer like a week ago, so just want to get back to the grind and normal things. Sam doesn't really want to do it at first. He's like, what are you doing? Oh, what about Abara? What about the devil? It's like, don't worry about the devil. The devil's in the cage. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Something. It's actually Cass, your best friend. Or if you want to get in context something else if you want to. I don't judge about that stuff. Castine, Castillo, whatever. In that sense of the way. So, they go to the old folks' home, retirement home, sorry. They go to the retirement home and think it's actually a ghost of another person who died in the retirement home. Because he was hated because he was stealing pills from other people and using checks that weren't his, just under fraud. Go in there, burn the body, like you usually do, with gasoline, matches, and no, it's actually not him. Because the other guy that they met, Arthur, his wife just divorced him. The caretaker of the retirement home actually died. But somebody actually saw it, and her name is Mildred. Mildred. She really has a preference towards Dean, which is really cute, kind of. I don't know, little shit that, right? And we know the Banshee. I say, Banshee feeds off the frontal lobe. It feeds off of vulnerability. So it could be either, back of mind, it could be either Sam or Dean that would do it. First choice would be Sam, right? Yeah. But actually, it wasn't. It's actually Dean. Probably because he was trying to kill Amara twice in a row, and it couldn't happen. I don't know how it couldn't happen, but it couldn't happen anyway. So once they find out it was a Banshee, Dean had to go back to the bunker, which is 50 minutes away. Weirdly, conveniently, 50 minutes away from there. And get the gold knife. I could possibly, I could kill the Banshee. But then he sees Cass in there. He doesn't know that it's not Cass, it's Lucifer. He's like, what are you doing here? He's like, oh, I was trying to find a spell with Amara and everything else. He's like, oh, really? He's just there for information. She's there for information, and he gets the information. Doing a little smile at the end. Not like that, but it is a creepy smile, like usual. And then Dean tells him he feels vulnerable, that he didn't kill Amara. He wanted to, he had 2 chances, and he couldn't do it. Well, after, because Cass told him that afterwards. Before he went to hell, actually back in the cage, last episode. Cass could have killed her, because she was so vulnerable from the angel smiting. But he didn't do it. I don't know why, but he just didn't do it, I guess. He just didn't do it. Didn't have enough energy to do it. Do it somewhere else. Just stood there. You okay? No. Okay, so back to... Where am I back to? Yeah, back to the retirement home. And she finds a maid nurse named Irene, whose parents from the beginning of the episode were killed by the Banshee, so she wants revenge. Just a really good motif. Use English words. Motif in the series is about... Then again, really, it doesn't bring your parents back. You already know that. Obviously, you want justice for it, for them. And then after that, you kind of stop. You have like, nothing to do anymore. You know, nothing to do. It was Irene. But before that, right at the end when they were about to kill the Banshee, right? Dean and Mildred just sit by the window, looking at the sunset, and she asks him, she says, really, do you do that all the time? It's like, yeah, I do it all the time. Ever feel like you're going to retire? Live a full life, follow your heart, and everything will be very easier. That doesn't work, that's not English. Very much easier to actually get your stuff done. Follow your heart. That's a good way to think about it. He was thinking, I really want to do that. Thinking about retiring, if he could retire, or not retire. Well, that's a job that kills him first. What about him? Kills him first. Well, who knows? That literally happened. Awesome news. The end. A really good talk about the future and what lies in front of the future with them and everything else. A tender moment in life. Which is really cute. This makes a bigger perspective about Sam and Dean and how they see things. No matter what happens, every time they're always there for each other, no matter what. It's a really teary-eyed moment in there. Really cool. Made me little. I was trying to not cry at every drop of the hat, but I was trying. Be strong. Be strong. It's the end of the episode where everything's fine, the Banshee's killed. But also a question at the end is why? Was Dean vulnerable? Why? He didn't really think. He didn't really actually think of an answer to that question. Sam doesn't look. It's like, yeah, it's probably something about this or something. Whatever. What do you do? And at the end, which is really kind of cute. So Sam goes back to his room in the bunker, opens his crate, and puts the brochure of the retirement home in there, which is really cute. Saying, I'm gonna remember this place, and I'm gonna remember you, and everything else. It's a really good end to the episode, really. But I'm also excited to see what happens in the rest of the season also. You know, with Darkness and Devil. Hope we kind of want the Devil to win now, because if the Devil loses, then Gas is dead. Completely dead. But again, it is supernatural, so everybody comes back to life at the end anyway, actually. But probably going to stay dead to this head. Everything that's dead stays dead. That's good. That is the thing. Alright, this is the end of the review for this week. Probably not going to do one next week, because something came up that I can't really do it. But I will, at the end of the season, I'll probably do a reaction to the last episode of the season, which is going to be awesome because I'm excited for it now. So thank you for watching again. I'll see you next time. Peace.